We on your ass.
But we do.
Yeah, they gonna learn. Can't wait till Summer Impact. Double Impact, whatever the fuck they want. They're gonna beat their ass.
Whatever the fuck it is, Double Impact, Summer Impact. I was wondering, could we as far as this light work, well, 2 light work battles dropped so far. DNA and the Fish versus Jack Way Main and Lady Flames. And last week it was Jada Nightwings versus Holmesy. Here we go with some clips from that battle. Show me something. Let me see.
This night, when bright ideas get you found faster, I switch speed. Made obituaries a quick read. Could have been on the same page if he knew what the lick read. Tempt me, I Calvin Candy you actors. It's shit sweet. Punches still keep rolling, even after the fist bleed. Bitch, please, we pray on God's, but he on his knees. Stop begging. Listen.
You got a problem with knowing your rounds. Your A game would be the best thing. I need you on point. I'm talking Timmy Chains and Frenchies. We in Houston, so I'm looking for the best wing. Aside from your mishaps, we actually fuck with his rhymes. But he's starting to look like Snake Eyes if y'all ask me. Cause I done seen them stumbles whoop y'all ass more than a couple of times. But my second...
Now how these doppelgangsters got you mistaken monsters for the copycats. Off how I rap, you know what I'm about, dangerous. Gotta watch it back. Might miss something. See, my best lines are a lot like my best crimes. Job's done, body caught. It doesn't have to make headlines. I'm a Fed nigga. Niggas see me and they rather see Fed time. Homes to God. Either go home or see God. It's the only choice you be making. You need angles. I do not. Flat line if you don't hit a 180. I said it that way for a reason.
I like that. That was hard.
Is your memory really that bad? Or do you just be having a lot on your chest? Cause you choke versus Reaper, Riggs, Bando, Loso, Ace, Av. That's 6 different niggas, bro.
Hey, relax.
Is your memory that bad? Or you just be having a lot on your chest? Cause you choke versus Reaper, Riggs, Bando, Loso, Ace, Av. That's 6 different niggas, bro. And here I am thinking I got a problem with Pratt. Your stats is And here I am thinking I got a problem with Pratt.
Forgotten bars is the reason I misnown? Okay. Cause I can pose y'all the same question y'all got for me when I choke on stage. Like, is it too much to fucking ask for you to know your place? Don't mistake this for hyperbole. I'm fucking tired of you niggas. That right there won't offend you unless it applies to you niggas. Not if you listening. Salt packets and top ramen. Y'all still find it delicious. I plate y'all the finest of chicken, you criticize in the kitchen. Cause y'all can appreciate the flavor of it, but it's gotta be instant. Y'all, it needs to follow some, listen, it needs to follow some kind of format, but it's gotta be different. It's gotta be pure crack, even though the Contra is diction. Y'all gotta be tripping.
I pay attention, and I know that style is not really Jay's, like nitty kicks. I'm with the shit. Catch me gripping it still tight. It's 3 ways out the hood. Sports, drugs, and entertainment. And I done did all in real life. I was in the field before my football practice. When it was done, I was running plays. Made a shortstop at the Poppy School before baseball games. After that, I was touching base. Been rapping my whole life. As far as entertainment, I ain't fucking play. I even showed up to wrestling practice with a bag on me, because I was cutting weight. Let's cut the game.
Yeah, and there we have it. You already know that was that Jada Nightwing versus Holmesy. Make sure y'all following that URL TV on Caffeine so you don't miss this week's battles for sure.
I'm about to say, speaking of Holmesy, he was on this down to the wire joint down in Maryland by you, right?
Yeah, for sure. He did his thing. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm about to say, how did that card from you? Because you was actually there, bird's eye view. How did that card play out for you from your, veteran perspective?
Oh shit, I was in the building. It was fire for real. As far as the turnout where we was, it wasn't a lot of people there, but as far as the battles was lit. Like Franchise Rider didn't happen. Franchise couldn't make it. Saga and Elijah Straight couldn't make it, so the 2-on-2 didn't happen. But Your Honor and Young X, I'll say that's a 30. Like Young
A
X.
30?
Yeah, that's a 30. That's a 30 pack. Young X was
Wait.
in his bag. I ain't gonna
Young
lie.
X 30, he ain't 30 Urana.
Nah, he 30 them, bro. I with my own two eyes, I seen it.
With
Like
my own two eyes.
I witnessed it. Like, nah, that was a 30.
Yo, I don't know what it is, bro. I feel like I seen Urana and Young, like they battled already or something. Like I seen that drop on the app or something. Like I don't know.
I feel like I see that before. I feel
Bro,
like
like
I
how many
see it
times they gonna
now.
battle? The fuck?
For real.
What's about Trufo and Mac Mel?
That was battle of the night. Like, I remember for sure Mac Mel won the first. Truffaut got the third, like, and that's crystal clear for both of them. Like, you
Right.
get what I'm saying? Like, that's like the second is the only unjudgeable round. Like, I'll have to see that back to really even call a winner. So in the building, like, both of them niggas felt like they won for
Man,
sure.
Truffaut is another battle rapper that you could highlight that I feel like has been having a like one of them like remarkable like last few months. I don't know if people really been noticing, but he been having his foot on the gas lately from the his appearance in the tournament to his Midnight Madness fights and stuff like that. Like Truffaut really been putting in work. I think he getting his just due, you know, around these times now and these type of fights and stuff like that. He's definitely a name that you got to keep your eyes open for.
Yeah, that nigga Mac Mel was trying to kill Yo though. He was trying to send him to the moon in that first round.
The Sky Dad.
Like I ain't think that he was gonna be able to come back from that shit, but nah, that third, that second and third let me know like nah, Truffaut is definitely capable of getting out of niggas that punch like that. Like Mac Mel heavy with the punches to me, and he was trying to kill that nigga. So yeah, that's a 2-1 either way.
Right, sure. Right. Then they had an OG battle, Moon versus Head Ice.
That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. For them niggas that been in the game as long as they've been and to be talking to each other like that, that was a fire ass battle, bro. Like I get that, and I edged that to Ice for real. Ice 2-1. Right. Like I give Ice the second and third. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, but Moon got crazy. I ain't gonna stunt that first. Moon got crazy.
I always wanted like just another battle, like just bring up battle rap questions and stuff. I always wondered like because like Ice or OG, you feel me? Like, you know, we talk our shit back and forth and stuff like that. OG, like, he one of the big bros. Could you see yourself still being active and relevant at that age?
What? After seeing them niggas do it, after like watching them niggas do it with my own two eyes, nigga, like hell yeah, bro.
Like if let's just say URL call it rock at 44 or 43, what? Like. Cause I feel like that's still an active. Like you got Tom Brady's 23 years in NFL. Like, I mean, so like, why nigga can't have a 20-year URL run?
That shit would be crazy.
And yeah, they call you at 40. They call you at 44, 45. That's a movie. That's fire.
I ain't gonna stun. If they calling me at 44, 45, I feel like I should be coming outside. I should be walking outside my mansion, pulling up to the battle. Like, you got me fucked up. 44, 45, nigga, I should be walking out my mansion coming to the battles by then. Like,
nah, if for real, if a nigga's still 45 in battle, it gotta definitely be because he want to.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't be like because he need to, right? Nah, that nigga said I gotta be walking outside my mansion.
Ah, for sure.
Snake Eyes and Holmesy.
Snake Eyes was on one, but I get at the Holmesy. Holmesy 2-1.
I was about to say on one, like he was like did he get a round? You said 2-1. Which round you think he got?
Yeah, first.
I could expect that. I could expect Snake Eyes to jump right out and grab
it's I say it's only because like he went first, like, and he wasn't supposed to go first. I feel like that kind of made him mad, so his aggression was on 100, like, and his punches was actually making sense. Like, you know,
his punches was actually making sense.
I ain't really a Snake fan, but yeah, he actually won a round, like for sure. Like he definitely. I ain't really
a Snake fan. Chill, Snake won a Midnight Madness finest.
Nah, for sure.
Oh. So Holmesy the guy 2-1. What about Stumbles and Shotgun Suge?
Oh, that was a 30 pack.
Hey, no.
Hey, Suge, Nunu, what up? Suge was in his bag, my baby. Yeah, Suge was in his bag, bro. I watched Suge in New Orleans. I just watched him do what he do against drugs.
He got busy on drugs from But I
And I
walked in
watched
on
him get busy on stumbles. Like I feel like his 3 against stumbles was better than his 3 against drugs, nigga. Like, nah, he
Yeah.
was wild. Suge was wilding, bro. Let it kick on stumbles like the drunken master. Nah,
Yeah.
Suge was wilding, bro.
Let it kick on drug like this. I like the that's 230s and
That's 230s in 7 days. My boy trying to go on a surf run.
that's trying to get crazy.
He trying to go. That's that Jersey shit.
I'm trying, man. We trying.
Trying to go on a surf run. I see him. I bet.
230 days is just immaculate. I'm not gonna lie. Suge ain't playing no more. He trying to get back. He trying to get back in his bag, man. He said they gotta give him his respect back. From what I heard, he ain't playing with niggas. Summer Madness coming.
Nah, yeah, something man is coming for sure. That's the move though. Like it,
Yeah.
I feel like Summer Madness need another gun title announcement. That's what I feel like we need. That's what we need to save the rest of the world. Right now they all in like confusion of like who's gonna be on the card, like who's gonna make sense. Like
how can EFB say something crazy like we don't run the world, and like EFB will never be like have a Summer Madness card. You look up and 3 niggas from ESB on Summer Madness. That shit not like that. What happen like that? But that's the crazy part, is though that we have 2 potentials that could make the card. Like Easy and Chess could easily be on the card.
nah, for sure.
Easily be on the card.
They had the best battle on Summer Madness last year. They should be on the card.
They was the best. Let's say that again. They were the best battle on Summer Madness last year. They should be on the card. Respectfully, they should. Okay, I got a question. Let me grab my light, but I got a question.
What's goody?
My question is this. Obviously, Chess Ain't Easy is the obvious answer, right?
Right.
So outside of Chess Ain't Easy, who wouldn't you mind seeing on Summer Madness outside of the game?
Outside of the gang?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind seeing Av.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind seeing Av. I think somebody like him and Hollow, maybe something like that.
Right. I wouldn't mind seeing Fonz and Suge.
Something like that'll be spooky.
I think, yeah, you know what I mean? Like with the type of energy that we got right now with the titles being on the card, like I think like with this type of card, you gotta like put energy around it. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have like by the time you get to our battles, the room should already be broken in.
Right. Yeah, no cat, but we need that twerk and shine for sure.
Right. Shit like
something
that.
like that. Something like that.
Twerk and shine would be spooky.
Twerk and shine on that card makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, Clips makes sense on this card. A comeback, Clips coming back and battling.
Yeah, we ain't seen Clips in a second. I like Vixen and Official.
That's fine. Vixen versus any of the two Bardashians, Jazz or O.
Like, yeah, Jazz. Yeah, Vixen and O would be a movie.
Any of them would be a movie.
Right. September 24th in Charlotte, North Carolina, live on Caffeine. Summer Madness 12. Live. It's free. You can't not watch it, and it's free. Tickets is on sale now at fevo.me/SM12. That's fevo.me/SM12. You got that? It's not that complicated. Let's go opposites. Let's go opposites real quick. I got some questions. SM questions. What are, and this is Tay Rock from an analyst perspective.
Right.
What are JC's strengths that could get him a win over Tsu Surf?
I mean, I could talk about his strengths. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, like as far as I don't know if it could get him a win, but I can talk about his strength. Like you know what I'm saying? Like wittiness for one.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't choke. He ain't a choke. He ain't gonna come in there and forget his shit.
Nope. That nigga, I don't know what's up with that nigga memory tank. Boy, that boy is don't forget nothing.
He ain't gonna come in there and forget his shit. But also like, well, that's not a strength. So
that's not a strength. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I was just about to say, as far as like long-winded, like going the distance.
Right.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like 3 rounds of that shit in the same battle.
Shit.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like the long-windedness is where he's gonna have the problem.
A lot of niggas don't be having 3 rounds of consistent, like, yeah, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of niggas don't be having 3 rounds of that consistency. That's one thing I could say JC
No,
do.
for sure. He like I feel like one of his rounds is gonna be golden, but it's like niggas ain't gonna let him get away with it all 3. Like he gonna have to do something different in each round.
Yeah, one of his rounds is gonna be one of them rounds like, hey, give us that JC round that we like, so you can say you won that one. But
something like that for sure.
After that, you gotta fight. Now, I can see that.
Now he's just mad slick, witty.
Right.
As far as delivery, it's like a conversation. Like you get what I'm saying? It's more like a conversation than anything when I think about JC. So that's just it just like certain niggas can't get out of that conversation with him. You get what I'm saying?
The more that I've watched them though, I realize how slow the conversation is. You know what I mean? Like for me, it seemed like the conversation is real slow. Like it's a long-winded conversation. Like, you know how like a Rum Nitty or a Fonz, like they're literally like punch. Like it's people punch, but not like in a traditional form, if you ask me. I don't know. It's like everything is like build up to the punch. But it's
a conversation. It's a conversation to the punch.
Right.
On some prom night shit, like y'all having a conversation on the way to the punch, like you feel me? Like nah, nigga,
he mastered that shit. Like I think that's one of his skills. Swamp. What is Swamps? Like, what's the pros to Swamps? Like, what can? Fuck it, man. We here. It's Summer Madness 12. Nobody could duck it, man. Like, what if anything? What could Swamp do to beat a Tay-Rock?